Welcome to Beyond the Bread, and we like to have fun in the kitchen. This is the Valentine's Day edition where we have got something sweet and tasty to just make sure that your loved one feels cozy and also enjoys every bite of what you are going to cook in the kitchen. But guess what? The magical ingredient is Chef Teresa. Let's get into the kitchen.
Today we're going to prepare a dessert which would be fantastic for Valentine's. Chosen a pretty classic, simple recipe. It's a very berry cheesecake. The ingredients we need is fresh cream, condensed milk, lemons, some berries, a little bit of gelatine. There's two twists on the recipe. We'll post up both versions of it. One is a little bit more complicated than the other, and the other one's really simple. Don't be scared of using gelatine, it's not hard at all. Fresh berries, fresh lemons, some vanilla essence, and we've thrown in a bit of chocolate because it's Valentine's. I've already prepared this recipe for your convenience, and we're going to show you how to plate it up. So Nikki, I basically pre-made this cheesecake for the convenience of you. We're going to just show you how to plate it up beautifully for Valentine's and how to make it really nice. All the recipes are on the website. There's two ways of doing it. I decided that it was quite cute in a heart-shaped cutter.
Oh, you're in the mood.
Yeah.
So am I.
Or a little circle, depending. I mean, it might not be Valentine's. Yeah. The bottom of this has got bread that we've used. Instead of using a shortbread, I used the bread that I dried it out and made it crumbs and tossed in some butter. Okay. And then I basically added a little sugar, the breadcrumbs, the butter, and I pressed it into the bottom and then poured the cheesecake inside. Just press gently down and slowly slide it out. Can you see the biscuity bread base that we've popped on the bottom?
I love the creativity.
Yeah. I then thought it would be really nice to pipe some beaten up fresh cream.
You got to be a pro for this, right?
No, it just takes a bit of practice. We could also do a few tiny little rosettes of cream down here. It's all about building it up. Should we go again?
Let's go all the way.
Okay, all right. I've then got amazing local fresh berries. This is the coulis. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is the coulis that we have done with chunky berries. Again.
Contrasting color.
It's just about building it up. And this sauce will provide you with the details for that.
Oh.
These are all local berries. Can you believe this? Look at this. Yeah? I don't know. I think maybe you've got to be a berry lover for this.
I like that.
Yeah. A couple of strawberries on top. You
can
can leave the green on. You can leave the green on. I mean,
the color, like I was saying, is
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
There's so many ways in which you can enjoy bread, and so many things you can do with bakers of bread.
Mm. And then one thing that we needed, because it's, you could also do this. You could pop a little of this. If you get a bit of yogurt, I'll show you a trick. If you want to make a heart, you get a tiny bit of yogurt with sugar in it.
Mm-hmm.
See that? And you just pop it in the center like that. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You can get a little kebab stick or a toothpick, and you just pull it.
And you got a heart shape.
I told you I'm crazy about hearts. Look at that. How fun is that?
You're setting the mood for love. Yeah. I like it.
And roses are edible, you know that.
Well, I know that from you just now.
Yeah, so because of the red, I thought maybe a couple of rose petals. How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Teresa, this is beautiful.
Just for fun.
This is beautiful.
You've got to have fun with what you're doing. I mean, you can't just not feel anything. And then, of course, chocolate. It's Valentine's.
It is.
We've got to use a little chocolate. So
how much chocolate are you infusing into that?
We're not going to do a lot because it's just the garnish.
All right.
So we made a little shard, and we're just going to stand them up because you don't want your whole plate to be flat, do you?
Wow.
You want a little height, elevate it. This will elevate this dish to the next level.
Wow.
How do you feel about that?
Something to nibble on tonight.
Are we going to put any of these?
Yeah, please.
How many?
Please. 3, remember.
Of course.
Complete the set.
Yeah. I think that that's quite fun. Look, has it not just given you a bit more color? Perfect, perfect. And the old-fashioned way is you would cut a big thing and chunk of it. Now you want to break it up. Look, where you just get pings of green here and there.
Wow.
Is that not better?
Wow.
Yeah?
I think this is the perfect Valentine's present.
Imagine you whip this up. And of course, can I give you the honors?
No, you do. I don't miss it. I promise.
Can I go ahead?
There you go, Teresa. Oh my.
Look at that. Showers of snow. Okay?
And I'm going to say,
Yes.
voila. The ultimate result, courtesy of Bakers in Bread. And thank you for being part of Beyond the Bread, where we look at innovative ways in which you can dish out the best plates. So here we go. We have a berry cheesecake. It's a bit fruity and you've got that savory cheese in it, but ultimately it is an absolutely delicious meal, and it's always good on Valentine's Day.